Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. You had to do something, you had to make something happen in order to be here. And I acknowledge you for that. I appreciate you for that. The theme of today's class is going to be about choosing. And choosing is a superpower that we often neglect or overlook, or we just go about things the way that we've always gone about things because we're on autopilot, because as humans do that an awful lot. We just get into a rut of doing what we've always done. Today, as we move and breathe, I invite you to be active in your choosing. Whether you ramp the pose up, whether you ramp the pose down, whether you take the half bind, the full bind, wherever you want to take it or not take it, be active in your choice. Be looking for where you're doing what you always do, or you checked out, or you're thinking about your grocery list or whatever. Be active in your choosing. My name is Jennifer. We have 75 minutes together to take a journey into power. Let's begin in child's pose. Spread your hands wide. Take your pinky fingers off the edges of your mat. So hands really wide, far apart from one another. Make bigger distance between your two thumb tips. Good, Claudia. Breathe in and out of your nose. And you chose to come to your mat for this practice. You chose to get up and do this series of postures, this series of breathing for yourself and for others. Downward facing dog. Look at your toes at the back of your mat and take your feet wide and spread your fingers. Choose to put more distance between each of your fingertips. Press the top of the mat away from you. Send your hips up towards the ceiling. Bend your knees. Put some movement into this downward facing dog. Let it be fluid. First down dog, your first inversion probably of today. Walk your feet to your hands, take ragdoll pose. Drop your head, let it be heavy. Look at the back of your mat, clasp opposite elbows. Yeah, sway from side to side. Lift and spread your 10 toes, put them back down. Yeah. Like you made it to this right here, right now. Extended mountain. Reach up. Look up. Bring your hands to heart center. See the tips of your fingers. We'll begin with the sound of 3 ohms. Extended mountain. Bow forward. Halfway lift. Put your hands on your mat and come to a high plank and be in choice for this high plank for just a few breaths. Yeah. Slight bend to your elbows. Pull the pit of your belly in and up. We're here for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low push-up. Upward facing dog. Untuck your toes. Press the tops of your feet down. Arm bones back. Good. Downward facing dog. Send your hips up and back and look at your toes at the back of your mat. Breathe in your nose. Breathe out your nose. In. Out. Set your eyes to the top of your mat. Go there with your feet. Yes, halfway lift. Forward fold. Extended mountain. Bow forward. Halfway lift. Put your hands on your mat and come to high push-up, then low push-up, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Once more. Empty out. Look at your thumbs, jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain, root to rise, reach up, bow forward. Halfway lift. Hands plant, high to low push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Moving a little bit quicker, generating a little bit more heat. Be in the choice of creating heat with your breathing in and out your nose. Look at your thumbs, jump to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, fold, extended mountain, bow forward. Halfway lift, vinyasa from high to low. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Look forward, jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift when you land. Forward fold, extended mountain, reach up, eyes up. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Hands plant, high to low, push up. Upward facing dog, arms back. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees, jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Extended mountain, look up. Bow forward, see your toes. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands plant, vinyasa, high to low. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Bend your knees, jump to your thumbs. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Fold forward. Halfway lift. Hands plant and you go. You go, yogi, high to low. Upward facing dog, breathe it in. Downward facing dog, exhale. Jump your feet to your hands, halfway lift. Inhale. Fold, exhale. Bring your big toes to touch, chair pose. Yeah, sometimes it's easiest to get out of your head by choosing to do what you're hearing. Yeah, choosing to be in the participation of Simon Says, basically. Sit deeper, yeah. Breathe in, stay, breathe out. Inhale, forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Hands plant and you go high to low. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Warrior one, right side. Step your right foot to your right thumb, back foot plants, arms reach up, hips get low. Yeah, the real power is in when Simon Says, you say, I'm going to choose to listen to myself, right? I'm going to listen to my body and do what's important for me right here, right now. Breathe in, that's important. Hands to your mat, breathe out. High push up, low push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Warrior one, left foot forward. But being present that you have a choice. Every moment you have a choice. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, eyes up, reach up. Hands plant and you flow. High push up to low push up. Good, Jen. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Breathe in your nose. Breathe out your nose. Jump your feet to your hands, halfway lift. Inhale. Forward fold, exhale. One movement, one breath. Chair pose, sit down low. Reach your hands high. Fold forward, exhale. Halfway lift, breathe in. Hands plant, exhale from high push-up to low push-up. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog, warrior one, right side. Step into it, reach up for it, through it. Hands down, you flow, high to low. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale, warrior one, left foot forward, step, reach, fold, hands down, you flow. Now move with your breath. Choose to take the deepest breath in, the deepest breath out. Jump your feet to your hands, halfway lift. Fold, chair pose, fold forward, halfway lift. Hands to your mat, high push-up, low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog, warrior one, right side. And as you flow, be conscious that you are choosing. Hands plant, you go high to low. Up dog. Good, Robin. Down dog. And you'll take warrior one, left side, and be in choice for how your feet land, how your fingers spread as you reach up, where your eyes go, and you flow high to low. Up dog, pull your arm bones back, be in choice for pressing your breastbone forward. Downward facing dog, jump your feet to your hands, halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale, chair pose. Fold forward, so good everyone. Halfway lift, hands plant, you go high to low. And choose up dog. Say, I choose this up dog. I choose this down dog. Warrior one, right side. Yeah, step with choice, with determination. Hands plant, you go. High to low. And choosing, yes, I know that the heat will rise as I choose to step into warrior one, left side. I know that I will begin to sweat. Yeah, I know I'm here. I'm choosing to create the heat, and you flow. Choose your breath in. Choose your breath out. Downward facing dog. Good work, everyone. Breathe in. Breathe out. Lift your right leg. Flex your right foot. Pull your toes up towards your kneecap. Yes. Now bend your knees. Stack your hips. Stack your hips, right hip up and over left hip. Send your foot towards the door that you came through. Send your foot towards your sofa. So good. Come up onto the tippy toes of your left toe and come up and over. Flip dog. Up and over, flip dog. Press down through your heels. Set your eyes to your right thumb. Eyes to your right thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Side plank, right hand down. So good, Claudia. Right hand down, side plank. Bottom knee can be down. Feet can be stacked. I invite you to choose to lift your top leg. 1, flex your foot. 2, the other flex. 3, so good. 4, 5, downward facing dog. Good work, everybody. Take a breath in. Clear it out, let it go. Other side, lift your left leg. Flex your left foot. Bend your knee and stack your hips. Yeah, foot up and over. Flip dog, other side. Left foot comes down to the floor. Up and over. Set your eyes to your left thumb. 1, 2, so good. 3, 4, 5. Side plank, left side. Left hand down, left foot, left knee. Now set up your pose and then choose. Lift your top foot however much. 1 inch, 3 inches, a couple of feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. Lift your right leg. Bend your knees, stack your hips, extra flip dog right here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Downward facing dog. Lift your left leg, bend it, stack it up and over. Flip your dog. 1, 2, 3, 4. So good. 5. Downward facing dog. Yes. Inhale. Exhale. Step your right foot forward for crescent lunge. And today, choose the crescent lunge that you want. Is your back foot, your heel really high up over your tippy toes? Are you saying I'm going to just sort of hang out in my crescent lunge? What are you doing with your intention? The choice you're making to bring your hips lower or to keep them where they are. Whatever you're doing, be in choice. Consciously choosing. Hands to heart center. Twist to the right. Take your elbow to your knee. Yeah, open your arms. Set your eyes up to your top hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crescent lunge. Ooh, crescent lunge. So good. Open up warrior 2. Yeah, set your front foot out to 12 o'clock. Good, Robin. Lower your hips. Set your eyes over your front middle finger. And stack. Bend deeper. Stack your front knee over your front ankle. And press your knee towards your right pinky toe. Till you feel it. Till you feel it. And then say, I feel it. It's right there. And then you flip your front palm, reverse your warrior. Eyes up. Extended side angle. And here say, I'm going to choose the block, or I am going to choose to not choose the block. We're here for 10. Maybe you choose the bind. Maybe you choose the bird of paradise. Choose your breath, whatever you're doing. We're here for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come back to extended side angle. Open your arms. Take a breath right here, an extra breath that you choose. And then plant your hands in flow. Vinyasa. High to low. Up dog. Down dog. Left foot forward, crescent lunge. And choose your hips high or choose your hips low. You can alternate between the two. You're not stuck wherever you choose. You can feel it out. Like, what does it feel like to get my hips lower? What does it feel like to get your heel higher up over your tippy toes? So good, Claudia. Hands to heart center. Twist to the left. Open your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Crescent lunge. Squeeze in, reach up. Now open up warrior 2. Yes. Yes. Press your left knee towards your left pinky toe. And be at play with your choice of hips high, hips low. You can alternate. What does it take to get your front thigh to say good morning? Right? What does it take? You can find that and come back out of it, or you can find it and be curious about it and stay in it. You can choose every moment, moment by moment. Reverse your warrior up and back. Extended side angle, left side. And choose. Block, no block, half bind, taking your right thumb to your left hip crease, full bind, bird of paradise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kick your left foot up toward the ceiling where it meets the wall. 7, you got this, gents. 8, 9, so good. 10, extended side angle. Take a breath. Plant your hands and then flow from high to low. Breathe in, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Walk your feet halfway up your mat and take 5 frog hops, jumping your feet in towards the center of your mat, landing lightly, like a little tiny tree frog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Downward facing dog. Good work. Good work. Breathe in. Breathe out. Jump your feet to your hands at the top of your mat. Halfway lift. Inhale. forward fold, exhale, chair pose. And choose how deep you're gonna sit. Choose how much you're gonna make your thighs burn. Choose. Be active in your choice for your practice. Be active, be here in your body. Yeah, be here in your body. Hands to heart center, twist to the right. Yeah, and choose. I'm gonna stay here, or choose to sit your hips lower. Choose, be in choice. Open your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chair pose. Hands to heart center, twist left. Yeah, be active in your choice of where your hips are, how much you're squeezing in, how far you're spreading your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, forward fold. Take your feet hips width distance apart. It's about the width of 2 fists. And grab a hold of your big toes with your first 2 fingers and drop your head. Yeah, bend your elbows out to the sides, like east to west, and pull your chest down to your thighs. Shake your head around. Let go of the weight of your head. Breathe in. Breathe out. And place your hands all the way underneath your palms. Stand on your hands. So bring your toes all the way up to your wrist creases, so the sole of your foot is on the palm of your hand. So good, Claudia, yes. And breathe in and out of your nose. And even here, be in choice. Are you choosing to put your weight in your toes? Are you choosing to put your weight into your heels? Are you choosing to press your sits bones up towards the ceiling? Really digging into your hamstrings with your choice. Release this pose and set up either crow pose or forearm plank. If crow is not in your practice, take forearm plank. And be active in your choice. Say, I'm choosing. So good, Claudia. Set your eyes to the top edge of your mat. Lengthen your neck. So good, Jen. Everyone has made their choice. We're here for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. High push-up. Low push-up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Good work, everyone. Take a breath in. Let it go. Bend your knees. Jump your feet to your hands. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Bring your hands to heart center and set your eyes to a spot on the wall in front of you. Find one spot. I know there's no spots. I know you have to find like one of the divots or like a little like shiny spot. And take eagle pose. I know I have a desire for a multicolored polka dot wall, but I think that would be a bit much. Squeeze your right leg up and over your left leg. Yeah, give yourself a hug. Squeeze. Squeeze. Pull the pit of your belly in and up. And squeeze in and sit a little deeper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. One, squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. Once you've chosen your spot, you can see your spot. Land the pose in your body. And then count 5 of your breaths. In and out your nose. At the end of your 5th breath, you'll switch sides. And once you're complete, standing leg raise, right side. Bring your right knee into your chest. And if you always grab your shin, great. I invite you to choose something different today. Kick your foot forward, right foot out to the side, left arm reaching away from you. Look over at your left thumb and choose. Choose whatever comes up. So yes, I choose the wobble, I choose the instability, I'm aware. Yeah, and you come back. You choose to come back. So good, Jen. Come back to center. Kick, yes, reach, eyes up. Airplane pose. Right leg, kick it back. Arms back, palms face the earth. Shoulder blades squeeze together. And like you could send more life out the sole of your right foot. So good. Drop your right hip 2 inches. Yes, Jen. So good, Robin. So good, Claudia and Jen at home. So good. Hands to heart center. Half moon. Left hand down to the block. Use it on the high setting. Give yourself space. Say, I choose space today. I choose space right here, right now. Front foot on 12 o'clock. Yeah, and if you choose the bind, you bring your right knee way up into your chest, up into your armpit. Reach back and grab the top of your foot, top of your ankle. And you send your eyes up to the ceiling, peeling your heart up towards the ceiling. So good, Claudia. We're here for 10. 1. Wherever you are, take it someplace by your choice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Lift your back leg higher. 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. So good. So good. Switch sides. Yeah, be in choice. I choose my shin. I choose my foot. I choose. Open up. Extend your right arm. See it over there. Right thumb. Good work. Come back to center. Kick and reach. Send your eyes up. Airplane pose. Left leg back. Flexing your left foot. Pressing the sole of your foot towards the back wall. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Yes. Lift your back leg higher. Oh, so good. Hands to heart center. Half moon. Right hand down to the block. Front foot on 12 o'clock. Eyes up. Yeah, maybe you try the bind this side. Pull your knee really close into your chest. Reach back, grab your foot, your ankle, your shin. We're here for 10. 10 small counts. 1, flex your back foot more. The other flex. Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good work, Jen at home. Keep at it. 6. Oh, so good with the stack of your hips. Yes. 7, 8, 9. Lift your back leg higher. 10. So good. Come to stand. Release. Shake it off. Let it go. Dancer pose, right side. Left hand reaches high towards the ceiling. Right hand down by your side, palm out. Bend your right leg. Grab the inside of your right foot with your palm out. Palm out, yes. Now kick your toes towards the ceiling. Reach your left fingers towards the ceiling. Kick your toes towards the ceiling for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change sides. Good work. Yeah, palm out. Yes, so good. Press your toes towards the ceiling. Reach your left fingers to where the wall meets the ceiling. And as you pull in, as you pull your belly button in, press out through your hands and feet. Out through your hands and feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch sides. Dancer second set. This time you set up your dancer pose, land it in your body, and then take 5 breaths. And choose each breath in and each breath out. At the end, you change sides. Be in choice. Good work, Robin. Choose to take up more space. Choose to come back if you fall out. Yeah, if you lose count, you start over. Yeah. 5 breaths. When you're complete, you take tree pose. Take your right foot to your ankle or your calf or your inner thigh. And then take your arms up towards the ceiling, your eyes up towards the ceiling. Reach up. And close your eyes for 3. 1, 2, 3. Good work, everyone. Good work. Tree pose, opposite side. Yeah, set up your tree. Reach your arms where you choose to reach your arms. And then close your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Good work. Release. Come to the top of your mat. Extended mountain. Choose this breath in. Forward fold, let it go. Halfway lift. Breathe in. Plant your hands and flow. High push up, low push up. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Oh, so good. Step your right foot forward for triangle. Yeah, take the block on the outside of your right shin. I've been working with 2 blocks on the outside of my right shin sometimes because it just feels good. Say, I'm going to choose some extra space today. I'm going to choose a different triangle. Yeah, be in discovery of what works right now, what feels good right now. Good, Claudia. Send your eyes up to your top hand. And then choose to bend your elbows, bend your knees. Tiny bit, tiny bit. Breathe in and out your nose. Stand all the way up. Point your toes to the long side of your mat. All toes face left. Fold forward. Yeah, choose. Wide feet, narrow feet. Try it on. How do you know what you like until you try it on? Wide feet, narrow feet. Spread your toes. Clench up your toes. See what's going on. Bend your knees a lot. Yeah, put some movement in. Yeah, reach for one ankle. Reach for the other ankle. Yeah, be in discovery by choosing from moment to moment. Breathing. Breathing in, exhaling out. And come up to standing. Pyramid pose. Point your right toes forward. Bring your left foot wide and halfway up your mat. Good. Reach your hands up. From here, pull your belly button in, squeeze, fold forward. And set your eyes to your left big toe. Good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slight bend to your knees. Feel your hamstrings as you press your heels down. Yeah, breathe in, breathe out. Good work, Jen. Twisting triangle. Left hand stays on the ground, put it on a block. Right arm reaches for the ceiling. Dig your left heel down, reach your right hand up. We're here for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands plant, vinyasa, high to low. Up dog. Down dog. Left side triangle, left foot forward. Now create this triangle. I choose to align my feet, front heel to back arch. I choose to bend both of my knees. I choose to lock out both of my knees. What does that feel like? Be in choice. Right? Come out of your default and be active in your choosing. Breathe in. Breathe out. And come up to standing. All toes face right. And take your toes out to 10 and 2 for goddess squat. Toes out to 10 and 2. And bend your knees a lot. Stack your knees over your ankles. Yeah, lower your hips. Powerful squat. Press your knees towards your back body. Yeah, to open up. Feel this in your groins. Lift your heels. Lower your heels. Lift your heels. Lower. Lift your heels. Lower your hips. Yeah, lift and spread your 10 toes. Put them back down. And then yogi's choice. Be in choice of what you do in this goddess squat right here for the next count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 5-pointed star. Press your feet down, reach your hands up, send your eyes up, and now forward fold. Bring your toes a little bit in towards one another. Side facing wide angle forward fold. Yeah, be in choice. How wide are your feet? How bent are your knees? Rise up to standing, pyramid pose, left side, left toes point forward. Right foot is wide, spacious. Reach up, and fold forward. Set your eyes to your right big toe. Breathe in and breathe out your nose. And be in choice. Twisting triangle. Left hand to a block or spider fingers on the earth. Right hand, left hand reaches for the ceiling. We're here for 10. Dig your back heel down. Set your eyes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands to your mat. High push-up. Pause. And choose this high push-up right here. We're here for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Low push-up for 3. 1, 2, 3. High push-up for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low push-up for 3. 1, 2, 3. High push-up for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low push-up for 3. 1, 2, 3. Last one. High push-up for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low push-up for 3. 1, 2, 3. Lower all the way down. Bring your arms back by your sides. Place your palms on the earth and put one ear on your mat. Breathe in and breathe out. Locust pose. Lift your chest, lift your hands, lift your feet, rise up for 5. 1, look at the top edge of your mat, lengthen your neck, so good. 2, 3, lift higher. 4, 5, lower all the way down, good work. Locust pose, rise up. For 10, choose everything about this pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower down. Floor bow. Bend your knees, grab your feet, your ankles or your shins, and flex your feet, squeezing your knees in towards the center of your mat, and rise up. Kick your feet into your hands. Press your thighs down to lift your chest higher for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down. Release your feet. Sway them from side to side. Good work. Floor bow. Go again. Newly. Choose it. Newly. For 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flex your feet. 7, 8, 9, 10. Release your feet. Sway them from side to side. And for this next pose, which will be upward facing dog, create it with your best effort, your best choice. Bring your hands back by your bottom ribs, and then take your hands wide. Press the tops of your feet down to lift your thighs, lift your knees, press your arms down, pull your arm bones to your back body, press your chest to the wall out in front of you for 3. 1, 2, 3, downward facing dog. Good work, everybody. Great work, everybody. Bring your knees down to the floor and create camel pose. Knees down. Toes can be tucked or untucked. Bring your hands to your small of your back. Press your hips forward. Lift your chest up. Lift your breastbone right up towards the ceiling. And then look at the back wall. From here, maybe you reach back and grab one heel. You can touch it, see if it's there. You can take half camel, reaching your other hand towards the ceiling. Whichever one has your heel, reach the other one towards the ceiling. But be in choice. Be in choice of what you're doing with your body. For 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come out of camel, sit down. Breathe in and breathe out. And camel pose. Camel pose. And choose. Choose your camel. Choose to do what you're doing with your body. Be an active participant in this practice by choosing. For 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sit down on your heels. Great work, everybody. Take a breath in. Let it go. Make your way onto your back and set up bridge pose. Set up your bridge pose. And can you touch your heels with your middle fingers? Just barely. Touch your heels with your middle fingers. And then press your hips straight up towards the ceiling. Interlace your hands underneath the small of your back and squeeze your shoulder blades together and walk your arm bones closer together underneath you. So good, Claudia. Yes, everybody, so good. Kick your right foot up towards the ceiling. Press it, kick it. Switch feet. Flex your foot. Other flex. Yes. Lower all the way down. Great work, everybody. Breathe in. Breathe out. We have 6 more. Bridges, you were just there, you know where to go. If full wheel is in your practice, come into that. I will count each one for 5. Number 1, rise up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up or come down. Number 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bridge or wheel number 3, rise up. Press your hips up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay up or come down. Number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5, I invite you to lift a leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 6, last one. If you lifted a leg, switch the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower all the way down and take reclined butterfly pose. Press the soles of your feet together. Yeah. Feel your heartbeat. Feel your breath. I hope he has chosen to be an organ donor. Just saying. Choosing to believe that. Happy baby. Happy baby. He's definitely choosing the accelerator. That's okay. We're getting ready to choose our accelerators too, because the core poses are coming up. We know this. Happy baby is the beautiful respite before we ignite our core with stability. Release your feet and put a block in between your ankles. Choose the block and put it in between your ankles. Robin, you have the choice of a foam block or a cork block, so you have extra choice what you're gonna be in choice for. We're gonna call this pass the block. From here, you reach your arms up towards the ceiling and you pass the block from between your ankles to your hands, and then you open all the way up. And then you close all the way back together, and you put the block between your ankles, and then you open all the way up again. And I find that probably around 12 of these is really, you'll feel it tomorrow. I feel it tomorrow after 12. So you do your 12, but be in choice. Say, yes, I am going to do 12. They don't have to be fast. They don't have to be super slow, but be in choice. So yes, I would like to feel this in my abdomen tomorrow. I would like to feel that I have done something. I came to my mat, I did some work. It was challenging, but I did it. I chose to do it. Nobody made me do it. And nobody can make you do this practice. You're here because you choose. And what you get out of it is because of what you choose to put into it. It seems so simple. And I resist. I resist all the time. But I'm choosing that resistance. Like, I'm aware that I'm resisting. And then the next day I'm like, well, why didn't I just do the thing? I don't know. because I'm human. Once you've done 12, yeah, congratulate yourself. Set the block off to the side and pull your knees into your chest and say, I did 12. I felt it. It was challenging. It's good. It's good. Yeah, put your hands underneath your tailbone. Send your feet back up towards the ceiling. You can choose to put the block between your ankles. Like I've been doing that just because for the days that I slack off, my story, right? I slack off. I'm like, I'm going to make this harder. I choose. 30, 60 legs. Lower your feet 30 degrees. 60 degrees. Hover your feet. Look at your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs up, head down. Lower 30. 60. Hover your feet. Take your feet apart or together. Do something. Look at your beautiful feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs up, head down, lower down. 30. I know. 60. Hover your feet. This will be gone in a blink of an eye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up, lower down. 30. 60. Hover. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. Be in choice. Be in choice of what you do. 30. 60. Feet hovering. Choose your feet. Choose this pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Head down, legs up. 2 more. Lower. 30. I know. Choose. 30. Choose 60. Choose your feet hovering. Choose 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Legs up. Last one. 30. 60. Hover. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug your knees into your chest. Yeah, every invitation is an opportunity for you to choose. You can choose yes, you can choose no, but choose. Choose. Yogi bicycles, what's our number? Somebody choose. 40. Interlace your hands at the nape of your neck. Abdominal twist, yogi bicycles, and we go for 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Hug your knees in and begin to rock from the back of your skull to the tip of your tail. Rock up and back your spine and come up to a high boat. We have 3. Each one's a 5 count. Once everyone is up in their high boat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. High boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Low boat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let it go and stretch it out. And then you can take reclined half pigeon on your back, or you can come through downward facing dog and take traditional half pigeon. If you're lying down and you like lying down, you take your right shin up and over your left thigh and interlace your hands around to the back side of your left leg. For traditional half pigeon, right knee to right wrist, Press your feet into the earth. And breathe in and out your nose. Being in choice for how you place your body, how deeply you breathe into your body, how much you exhale out of your body. Double pigeon or seated figure four. You'll either take double pigeon at the top of your mat, stacking your shins and flexing your feet. If this is not possible to get your top ankle to the outside of your bottom knee, then you'll take seated figure four. And press your foot firmly into the floor. Your fingers press your chest up towards the ceiling. And flex your top foot. Yes, so good. Yeah, be active in your choice. Whatever you're doing, however you've chosen, be all in for it because you chose it. In 30 seconds. Be active in your choice, breathing in and out of your nose. Halfway there. Switch sides. Set up your choice. The other side of your choice. Land it. In 30 seconds. 30 seconds to explore your choice with your breath, with your mind's eye. Frog pose. Frog pose. You can fold up the edges of your mat to take your knees wide. You can take one knee off your mat, so if you'd like to go deeper into frog, you can slide on the floor, your choice. Whichever feels the best underneath your knees. Flex your feet a lot. Flex your feet a lot. Yeah, come down to your forearms, good. You can put a block underneath your chest to give yourself some support. And whatever you've chosen, be curious about your choice. Have you chosen a feeling that's intense? Explore it, observe it. And choose to deepen your breath and lengthen your exhales. "60 seconds. 60 tiny little seconds. All in all, a brief glimpse of time for this frog, for this breath, for this exhale. "30 more seconds for breathing in, breathing out, and this frog. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come out of your frog. Take a full body stretch on your front, on your back. Go from an open hip to a closed hip pose, either on your front body or your back body. And then come up to a simple seat. Extend one leg out long and root the other foot into your inner thigh. Reach up or fold forward, however you get there. Send your eyes to your navel and choose this simple forward fold. Choose. Change sides with choice in how you place your foot and how you fold forward. Extend out both of your legs. Reach for the ceiling. Fold forward. Breathe in and out of your nose. Reverse tabletop. Hands by your hips, hips up to the ceiling. Bend your knees, dig your feet down to lift your hips higher. See the back wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower all the way down, fish pose. Hands under your hips, bring your forearms to the floor. Lift your chest, lift your breastbone. Up and out towards the back wall. 1, 2, spread all 10 of your toes. We're going for 5, 3, 4, 5. Come up out of fish and choose an inversion. You can lie on your back, put a block under your tailbone, send your legs up to the ceiling. A simple inversion. Sometimes simple is best. Walk under your tailbone, lie down, legs up. And my yoga practice has given me the realization that I have the power of choosing. And sometimes I make my choice unconsciously, and I get what I've always gotten. Because when my choice is unconscious, it's a default. But when I put a pause, when I disrupt that, and I make my choice from a conscious decision-making place, then anything is possible. I've found that to be true. I have a quote that I want to share with you. Understand that the right to choose your own path is a sacred privilege. Use it. Dwell in possibility. Oprah Winfrey. And take the next 5 breaths. 5 big, long breaths to come down out of your inversion. 5. And at the end of your 5th breath, take a huge full body stretch. And there is no rush. Breathe as deeply, as slowly, or as quickly as you choose. Hug your right knee into your chest or your left knee into your chest. Make a choice. And then take a supine twist. Bring that knee across your body. Now set your eyes out to the opposite hand. Only the same hand as the knee is bent. Look in the opposite direction of where your knee is going. Be in choice. Switch sides. And come back to center for reclined butterfly pose. And for your final resting pose, choose how you would like to align your body in order to be still. My invitation is for you to take up space. But be in choice for your experience of stillness. And let your eyes be heavy. And let your breath become effortless. Huge breath in. Let it go. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. And pull your knees into your chest and roll to your favorite side. And press yourself up to a simple, easy seat at the top of your mat. And bring your hands to heart center. And we'll seal this practice with the sound of 3 ohms. Thumb knuckles to your forehead center, and touch in, hands to thoughts, actions to intentions, and invite in whatever it is you need to be more conscious with your choosing. And together we bow. And thank you. Thank you, Jen at home. Thank you, Jen in the studio. Robin and Claudia. Close? Claudia? Good. Give yourself a hand for the good work that you did here today, for the choice that you made to come to your mat and do this practice. Thank you. Thank you.